Welcome, viewer, to the first ever episode of Storytime Gaming. I will be your handsome narrator, Sir Sprout. Today our story begins with our main character, Vincent Brooks. Lately it seems he's been caught up in some lady trouble that very well may just cost him his life. He must learn to pick between two sexy ladies, Catherine or Catherine. Who shall he pick? Will he fall under the pressure of cheating? Will we, the viewers, see any tits? Let's dive in and find out, shall we? Vincent's day began like any other, daydreaming of better women in front of his current girlfriend, Catherine. Her patience worn, she spoke up, waking him from his thoughts.
Snap out of it! Were you even listening?
Sure.
She smirked. Instantly, Vincent was transported to another dimension. Left with only a pillow in hand, his already soiled, spotted boxers, and large goat horns to distract from his horrendous hair, Vincent had entered into the underground cemetery. Clearly put there by his bitch of a girlfriend, Catherine, he found that the only way to survive was to listen to the voice of Kamina's voice actor, and climb to the heavens with his pillow.
Help me! Is anyone out there? Hurry up and climb! Who are you? Where is this place? Save your breath and start climbing. If you fall, you're dead.
He ignored all tutorial advice given, and climbed with his indomitable spirit until he reached the top, where he achieved a golden statue of that ass. Vincent awoke, bug-eyed and sweaty, from his tutorial nightmare. He arose suddenly to the realization that his boxers were moist. Shoving his hands down them for good measure, he confirmed that he indeed had soiled his pants. Looking down, he learnt that he had also done the same to his bed. Unbeknownst to Vincent, that stain was actually put there by Catherine as he slept, so as to mark her territory against other women. This would soon prove ineffective, despite her valiant efforts.
Hello?
Later, Vincent met up with his friends Johnny and Tobias to discuss his fear of being tied down by Catherine, both figuratively and literally. Their advice consisted solely of inappropriate Aryan comments and simply blowing large fumes of smoke into Vincent's face.
Sounds to me like she finally wants you to tie the knot.
And with their useful advice given, they left, leaving Vincent alone in a bar to drink away his troubles, like any good friends would. We skip now to 10:36 p.m. Alone, Vincent sits pondering his woman troubles. The realization comes to him suddenly, a flash of the man he needs to be. He made his decision. He would go to Catherine and tell her he's ready for Who the hell is this? What is he doing? No, she's screwing everything up. He was so close. God damn it, Vincent, you fuck. Blah 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 puzzles, blah 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 moving blocks. Holy shit, sheeple. Continuing on, it was upon completing his first real puzzle that Vincent arrived in the cultural homeland of the sheeple, a tribe of carnivorous sheep people with a fashion sense of Donald Duck. He then proceeded to insult them by prancing around their sacred grounds. For his crimes against the sheeple, Vincent was locked in a confessional of punishment, where he was to be judged on his decision between life beginning with marriage or ending with it.
This one?
Unable to make a decision, Vincent chose to dance vigorously with his arms to his favorite song, Tick Tock. After disrespecting the tribe even further with his dance moves and poor choice in music, they chose to sacrifice him to their fork-wielding elder god.
Catherine?
After being eaten by the elder god off camera, Vincent returned to the world of the living, where he found himself in his still, soiled bed. He looked to his left. There, lying next to him, was the sexy blonde anime babe he had met at the bar. His mouth opened wide in shock. It was on that day Vincent received a grim reminder. He had let this girl sleep on his piss-stained bed. From then on, Vincent's story goes into a downward spiral, leading to his utter demise. Vincent was forced to talk to a gender-bent Ronald McDonald.
Hey, Erica.
He saw Catherine's mother in the mirror. Took a huge dump that later shut down that washroom for years to come. Went home alone and drank himself into a coma.
Been asking how we're doing.
You don't want to marry your
I
girlfriend?
don't just sleep around.
Met George R.R. Martin sheep. Met Satan.
Good of you to come this far.
Met Satan's ass and proceeded to run like hell from it.
Come on, man. What is it this time? Seriously, give me a break.
Oh my god, yes.
Time I've ever done something like that.
Got a call from his doctor. He had gotten every kind of STD.
You're breaking up. Huh.
Learnt all sorts of interesting facts about drinks. Then proceeded to drink the whole bar's supply of them.
Responds to how fast he moves.
Upon finishing his last drink, Vincent went to the corner of the bar, where he would stand for the rest of time, pondering whether to choose Catherine with a K, Catherine with a C, or to try for a four-way with his barmates. Well, that concludes this episode of Storytime Gaming. The moral of today's story is to never insult an ancient tribe's heritage. They will sacrifice you to their dark demon elder gods. I'm Sir Sprout, and if you enjoy my sexy voice, then please feel free to subscribe. Good night, you scamps. Sleep tight.